Hello, I'm Christy, and this is Positive X-Ploration, and I'm not sure what I want to talk about, so I'm just going to do some random things. I have a whole list of video ideas for the next several months, but I'm not feeling it.
Leave your limitations, live and go against them. Just let go and start up something new. Cause I know that what you planned out, everything that you built up, isn't what you want. And I know the life you're living isn't that fulfilling. Let me help you out.
I'm getting ready for a vacation, and I think that's my problem. You know, let's see, by now you've seen that I stayed in a cabin for a weekend, and that was amazing. Super amazing. It was a really lovely weekend, and I got a little vlogging done, and that was it. I didn't do any writing or anything. But usually I do writing once a week. Usually I do at least a couple of videos, record a couple of videos a week, if not 3. You know, the rest of the time I'm working. I'm going through another kind of slump physically. It's kind of odd to say that because Sunday I walked 4 miles. So there's this really delicious coffee shop with really delicious avocado toast 2 miles from here, and there's a path, and I went 2 miles and walked 2 miles back. You know, I took breaks in between and everything, sat on benches. It was a very lovely morning / afternoon. It took me 4 hours to do the whole thing, including eat and make stops along the way and little detours and things like that on the trail. But other than that, I haven't done any workouts. My sleep, I feel like my sleep is pretty good, but I'm still terrible about waking up early. You know, I started this year out with all these wonderful habits in mind, one of them being waking up early, which is pretty low on the totem pole right now. I'm not really concentrating on that one. Everything else is going pretty well, I guess, as far as those habits, but that's for another video. I'm just trying to say that right now I'm not working out really. I think I'm about to run out of battery, so hold on a sec. Okay, I feel like that's better as far as lighting and as far as, you know, not running out of battery. So anyway, I haven't, it's hard to be perfect, guys, right? It's hard to follow all the things that we're supposed to do all the time, keep up with work, keep up with, you know, things that we actually want to do even, you know. I want to do videos. And if I didn't want to, I wouldn't be doing this for almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in August. You know, I'm going to keep up with a schedule. And I'm actually about 3 weeks ahead on my videos. And so I kind of want to keep it that way so I can have some buffer room. I am going to New York City in a week, and I'm I'm gonna spend a week there. I do plan on at least shooting some footage of some of the things that I'm gonna do there. I'm not real sure how that's gonna go, but I do wanna get some footage. Here's the thing. I probably just need to take some time off and, just not worry about doing any more videos. Once I take off on that plane, just, if I get footage, I do have it on my schedule to post a couple of New York City vlogs. I kind of have an idea of how I'm gonna do that, so it's not like I'm not gonna do anything, but I don't really, the way it is right now, this doesn't really feel like work to me. This is fun for me right now. I'm not gonna bring my work with me, right? My work, my day job stays here. Maybe it'll be a reset, a recharge to get back into the other things. So I have daily devotions from Psalms. There's 365 daily inspirations. It says, God is our deliverer. I call out to the Lord and he answers me from his holy mountain. Psalm 3:4. No matter how many people come against us, God is our deliverer. Our enemies try to tell us that God will not deliver us, but he always does. This may not happen in the way we expect or when we wish it would, but he will not leave us helpless when we cry out to him and place our trust in him. God is a shield around us, and when we are discouraged, he is the lifter of our heads. Even when we could worry about things, God helps us sleep well at night. And when we awaken, we are refreshed and ready to face another day. We do not need to fear, no matter how many people or things come against us, because God is greater than them all. He will fight our battles for us when we rest in him. He deals with all our enemies, and our deliverance comes from him. Be encouraged today that you are not alone and that God is fighting for you. It's what I feel like doing. It's what I feel like talking about, is just, where my mindset is, how I've plateaued on the weight loss, how I'm uninspired to work out. I'm not depressed. This isn't like the video I had where I had a funky week and was depressed. I'm just not excited right now about anything. Nothing's happening, it's the part where things that you're in a lull, and in spite of that, if you do want results, you have to keep going. I feel like what I just read, there were days when I was in Cincinnati because I wanted to leave. I'm just going to say, I wanted to leave. I wanted to start my new chapter in life because I knew what I was doing was not something I wanted to do until I retired. I had to wait. I had to wait for the right time, the right place, the right new job, the right everything. And all of those things happened with this, and I think it was perfect. I'm fine if nothing new happens, but I am working on a book. I'm almost 50,000 pages in. My book feels like it's miles away. I'm 6 months into a new job, and it's going well. But you know, it's becoming the norm for me. The newness is going away, right? And again, not complaining. And you know, 21 subscribers is great. It's 21 more subscribers than I've ever had this whole 3 years. But you know, I'm in a nice spot, but it's not where things are, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. It's not energizing, right? It's just normal. Like I said, I've plateaued on my weight. The commitment to keep going is not as strong, I guess. But that's what persistence is about. I'm not going to give up on my weight loss journey. I made it through those 3 years in Cincinnati, waiting for the right time, the right place, the right everything. And now I'm just going to keep going until the next thing. So I guess the message for today is persistence, persistence, persistence. Keep going. There's always a lull. That doesn't mean stop. If you can make it through the lulls, make it through the times when it seems like nothing is ever going to change, which I know that's false, because there's always been change in my life. Something has always changed. My situation has always changed. I no longer have school loan debt. And right now, I don't have car payments. So that's a big deal. Things don't stay the same. There are things, good things, that you can do to get on a good path so things change for the better. Everything takes time. See you next time.